Welcome to WholeCEO with Lisa G. I'm the best-selling author of The Boss Weight Loss. I'm bringing you the top tips to be unstoppable. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to actually pull up a chair with today's top experts in mindset, weight loss, business, and more. Learn our top tips so that you can have more energy, be fit and resilient, feel unstoppable, unshakable, and unbreakable. 6 ways top leaders handle stress in difficult times. So let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm coming at you live from Santa Monica. As an effective leader, you have the ability to influence and inspire others and act decisively. You command respect with your attitude, body language, and overall presence. In the most difficult times, leaders must maintain positive mental attitude. I am back from Italy. Each week, I'm bringing you tips in high performance, mindset, and weight loss. After traveling with unexpected flight cancellations, my emotional maturity was tested, and that's why today's topic is why poise in times of pressure is your leadership superpower. For me, it was spending an unplanned night in Philadelphia in a hotel I didn't care for that tested me. When you think of someone who's emotionally mature, who do you think of? Someone who can de-escalate a tough situation or stay cool and give off a sense of calm amid the storm? Or the one the team looks to when going through a difficult time because you perform well under pressure and stress? In other words, emotional maturity is when, as a leader, you can manage your emotions no matter what the circumstances. Let me know what you would add in the comments. And let me know if you're here live or on the replay. Let's jump in with 6 key characteristics to help you manage stress as a leader and tips on how to work on it. Because if you don't manage stress, your health suffers. That's why knowing how to cope with stress, especially work-related stress, is a huge benefit for you and everyone around you. How do we do that? Number 1 is taking responsibility. People with emotional maturity don't blame others when things don't go as planned, like the last 2 years, for example. Number 2 is humility. Being an emotionally mature leader, you have humility. Instead of complaining about your circumstances, you become action-oriented. You ask what you can do to improve the situation. And number 3 is showing empathy. Emotionally mature leaders know how to put yourself in someone else's shoes and approach life by doing as much good as they can and supporting those around them. And number 4 is owning mistakes. You know how to apologize when you're wrong, no excuses. You'll admit your mistakes and try to find ways to rectify the situation. And number 5, you also don't need to be right all the time. Instead, you'll acknowledge that you indeed don't have all the answers. And number 6 is vulnerability doesn't scare you. You're willing to open up and share your own struggles so others feel less alone. Let me know in the comments how you've been coping with unexpected change. Any tips that you have for our audience here. And here are a few ways to skill up emotional maturity for effective leadership. Number 1 is learn to identify your emotions. Recognizing how you feel when you're sad or angry, etc., can help you understand why you're reacting the way you are. And number 2 is be curious. Observe what's going on with curiosity instead of reacting when someone is being dramatic. Try being patient and understanding where they're coming from. And number 3 is wait to act. A leader is someone who responds to a situation calmly and with a well thought out plan. Before you jump into problem solving, take a deep breath and pause to collect your thoughts and assess the situations. One of the things Abraham Lincoln cultivated in high stakes situations was to do nothing in the moment. He wasn't living with nonstop social media, but he was constantly bombarded by important issues demanding his attention. His rule was that the higher the stakes, the less likely he was to do anything. Try 4, 4, 4 or box breathing. Inhale for 4, hold your breath for 4, and exhale for 4. In a crisis, it's important to take a deep breath and remain as calm as possible before responding. The smallest pause before picking up the phone or saying something will help you as a leader to gather your thoughts and make a smart move. And number 4 is to build a strong support system. Leaders rarely go it alone. Former U.S. President John F. Kennedy relied on his brother. Abraham Lincoln had 2 secretaries and a cabinet for input. You need advisors around you that are calm too. Great leaders have people around them who understand how to maintain a calm presence with emotional intelligence skills. That was 6 ways top leaders handle stress in difficult times and 4 ways to improve those skills. I'm Lisa G. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to comment, like, and share, and I'll go in and check all. Thanks for coming to WholeCEO with Lisa G. After over 20 years helping people lose weight and get fit, I'm so excited to announce that I found the missing link with my coaching. Message me if you want to learn how to look better, feel better, and go faster with a master. Lisa G at lisagfit.com.